Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to go deep inside one of our education videos with one of our clients who is completing his last session today. 5 out of 5 for Alex. So this is what we get up to in our education. Bit of behind the scenes, not too much because I can't reveal it all obviously, but if you want to see all, you know what to do. So welcome inside what Studio 26 Barber Education actually looks like.
Wow.
It's been a while. Our last session, 5 out of 5, like I said, we're going to run through everything. So any problem areas, what we've got, we'll run through. So we've got 2 light models. I don't know what Cal has, and then obviously the second one's skin fade, like we said, there's a few problems. So, how have you found the 5 sessions?
Yeah, I found them good. It's mainly just trying to get rid of all the bad habits and old techniques I learned, trying to just replace them with everything I've learned from these now.
Yeah, it's not so much replacing stuff, it's
or just
taking what is beneficial to you away. So, like I said, you've got all your notes, you've got everything to look back on after this session, but from the start to the end, you progress quite a lot in 5 sessions, which is what we wanted and set out to do. Hopefully, you're going to be more comfortable for the shop floor, like our main objective was. So yeah, we can't really complain with anything really. So going back to our main objectives, it was get ready for the shop floor, it was be confident on the shop floor, improve your skills in general, focus on fading work, texturing longer hairstyles, which we've completed in the start of the course, and styling. So the only one that for me is the first one is get ready for the shop floor. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Do you feel like you've hit all of my objectives?
Yeah, I feel like I have. I feel like I can be just very self-doubtful, so I can get a bit in my own head with stuff, which I'm just trying to get moving now.
Yeah, so that's just being confident.
Yeah.
That's just, confidence is a fake thing at first. You're just faking being confident on the shop floor, which you have all the skills, like we've taught, so week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, week 5, and obviously post-course we're still here to help. So it's just about being confident in your own self now. So when Carl comes, we're going to run through Carl's haircut. Then we'll sit and debrief like usual, and take some notes. Then we've got James's haircut, which is obviously skin fade. I think Carl's is a taper, so hopefully. Cheers for coming to be a model, Carl. What are we having? What are you thinking we have? What can Alex do for you?
Mid-taper fade.
Are you going taper, yeah?
Yeah.
That's nice. So we have a taper.
A little bit off the top.
A little bit off top. Are you going with the same choppy style?
Yeah.
Yeah? What, white fringe message? Yeah, sorted. So, like I said then, consultation. We have identified what we want on the sides. There's one more step before that. We've identified the top, so we're speaking through the length. Also mid-taper fade, so you said mid, so we know it's going to be mid. So the only thing we're missing is what he wants to do with this length. So Kyle, what do you want to do with this here? Do you want to keep it, or you want a bit off? A bit off, right, okay. Look at number 3 or 4, so we'll keep some length here, and we'll taper it out nicely, yeah? So we've identified that so he knows what he's going to get, and we'll adapt it to his head now, yeah? So we're going to start with the top. Yeah, from the front, remember, we're pulling straight up, and to create a square shape, we need square fingers flat to the floor. So if you just drop the elbow, if you think this is a flat line to the floor, your fingers are going to be flat to the floor, and that creates a square shape. So just think of that being flat, then that's a square shape you're going to come. Okay. So point going in, yeah. In a nice round shape on the fringe, not too blunt. Same again this side, yeah? Yeah. Now the focus is clean. We're going to use a number 4 guard to create a shape around the sides before we start taking our trimmers. So we pop our guide for our trimmers, yeah? To find out where we need to bald. So, mid-taper. So normally low is really low. High is around there, and then mid obviously in the middle of that. Obviously everyone's has different these little peaks here, so it might be shallower in these areas and thinner. But mid-taper, what I'll do is I'll put the guide in. Yeah? So now that's in, I'm going to do this side and you're going to do that side, yeah? So come around here, mid-taper. Every taper we do, we're going to do that. So if you stand there, yeah. So every taper we do is always at an angle. Yeah. Unless it's a different type of taper. This is a standard mid-taper. So low would be there. But don't need it. It's free. It's free. It's free. It's yours. Keep it in your pocket.
Go to a shop.
Yeah, go buy something.
It's your tip box.
Fine. Education's free. And you got some out of that. Picked up your notes. But there's still improvements. So, write down for me. Now, I will not do. No, write down things to remember.
Yeah.
One step at a time. Rule number one is one step at a time. Don't try and do two in one set. So work on that. Do it all the way around.
Yeah.
We'll come back to it. Yeah?
Yeah.
Two, slow things down. That's easy. Just slowing things down. Three, don't overcomplicate things. Don't panic. Use the mirror as a reference. So 5 things there that you need to remember to take away in order just to make everything a bit more smoother.
Yeah.
Like this before, we've done it a lot. Everything's got to move together.
Yes.
Slow it down. We're working on a line. And we're working through it. We're not working above it or below it to get rid of it. We've got to go through it, obviously, to get rid of it.
Yeah.
So big teeth around.
Then thinner ones.
Then thinner ones to refine. That's how we're going to get better doing that. With a taper, people use it to grow the hair out, but then people have longer hairstyles and pop in a taper. Just so they always have that skin thing, because everyone will have come from a skin fade at some point.
Yeah.
More than likely. Obviously not all the time, but that's why they do it. So you might find, and that's why we always consult them, what do they want to do with this bit?
Yeah.
Because I have a taper and I still cut this bit, but I have a scissor length that some people might want it, the clipper length. So tapers can vary in such a way. Well, that's why we consult, and it's this bit, what we're working with. So always we create that shape of the weight, then up below it, it's up to us, or up to the client, what he desires, that's how we're going to work to it. So it's always consult. So you might find a graduated scissor cut, like we have done before, can have a tapering.
I kind of hoped it was happening because I was thinking I might get sent home from work. But
Early down,
yeah, but nothing came up.
You do the whole thing and the point when you need to.
So we're stretching it out, should I go like a bit?
Do about 1.5 centimeters. What did I say? When you do them 5 things, so much easier, and that haircut is the best one you've done. Here everyone, so that's yours for completing. So congratulations on that. That wraps up inside our education. If you want more, links are below to all our education. Until the next one, we'll see you soon.